Welcome to this QuickBooks Online tutorial for beginners 2019 on how to send statements in QuickBooks Online. My name is Matt Hultquist with the QuickBooks University. Thanks for watching the video. And so we're here in QuickBooks Online and I want to talk about sending statements. Okay, so statements are what you're going to send to your customers that you have already invoiced that owe you money. All right. A lot of times people lose track of what customers owe them money. And so getting on a rhythm, getting on a good practice of sending these statements, once a month or whatever the case may be, just a good schedule is a good practice to have. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up to the Quick Create menu here, and you're going to see there's an option here that says Statement. All right. So create statements, and you'll see there's a couple of options. Okay, so the statement type, all right, a balance forward is just showing, okay, well, how much of a balance do you have? Open item are the open transactions, still open transactions in the last year, and then a transaction statement, okay, that is going to show the actual transactions, payments, etc., to show the balance. All right, so you can play around and look at each one with what you want to send out. We're going to use a balance forward in this example. Statement date 3/1, that's today's date. You can always obviously change that. Customer balance status. All right, you can do all, open, or overdue. Okay, typically you're only going to choose open or overdue, and depending on how you do statements, some people will even if they let's say they invoice all month, and then at the end of the month, they do statements to every single customer that has an open balance. All right, so it doesn't even matter if it's past due or not. Okay, and then some people prefer to do just overdue. Let's say that we're going to do open ones in this case. All right, start date and end date. Okay, that's typically 30 days. It's going to default, but you can also change this date as well. If you look up here in the right-hand corner, it says the total balance for all these statements is $52.81.52. And over here, you'll see there's two tabs, Statements Available. And this lists out all the statements. And then if you are missing any email addresses, okay, it'll tell you which ones you're missing because default, it wants to email these, okay? All right, so once you have all this set up, what we can do is let's preview what these are going to look like. All right. Just give it a second. It's thinking here. Okay. So here is a preview of the statements, and you'll see, okay, balance forward, payment, okay, and amount due 239, 1 to 30 days past due. And of course, you can go and set up your statements to look the way you want them to look when you go and customize your forms. I have another video about that on my channel. So you can put your logo, you can do some other things. But this will give you an idea of what it looks like, and you can print and mail these, or you can email them, whatever you want to do. Okay, let me close this. So you can save and send, or save and close and send them later if you want to, or print, or do whatever you need to do. That's basically it. Okay, now if you get into finance charges and some other things, I've got other videos on how to assess finance charges on past due balances, so check those videos out as well. All right. So let me close this out here. Now, if you're looking for further QuickBooks training, head over to the QuickBooks University. We've got the QuickBooks Online training. We've got QuickBooks Desktop training. We have personal support when you become a member of the QuickBooks University. And a member is somebody who purchases the training tutorials. And when you do, then I answer your personal QuickBooks questions. Head over there now, qbuniversity.org, and I look forward to seeing you over there.